I'm Dr. Mary Ann.
And I'm Dr. Adam.
And we are
Counselors in Quarantine.
And we are sponsored by our boss, Dr. Lacey Carpillo, Vice President for Student Affairs.
And yeah, this week we wanted to do something a little bit different because this is actually going to be the finale of our season 1 of Counselors in Quarantine. And so, yeah, our season of our series is coming to an end. And because, you know, the school year is ending, folks are graduating, and summer's hitting. And so, yeah, we just wanted to take the time out really with this video just to thank a lot of people. If we thanked everybody we wanted to thank, it would be an hour-long video, and we have a tendency to run longer than we'd like to every week anyway. And so, yeah, we just wanted to thank some folks. I mean, starting, of course, with our sponsor, our boss, Dr. Lacey Carpillo, Vice President of Student. I can't think of her name without thinking of it in that sing-songy way. But Lacey, you know, you've been just an amazing boss. Love the way that you just show your heart, you know, as you lead us in student affairs. We just, love you so much. You know that.
Yeah,
and we wanted to thank you.
And the way that you support us in
yeah.
doing the work with students, that is so meaningful and important to us. Yeah. And also, we wanted to thank our colleagues in Student Affairs because we are a part of a bigger team, the Counseling Center is. And we know that as just from the work that we've done with our students this term, via Zoom, we're doing telehealth, and even though they're in their homes, they're not on campus. A lot of them, we know that all of you are still pouring into them and helping them be successful students, and so it's fun to be able to work with such a effective team,
a talented team, and we know like when we refer students to you that they're in really good hands. And so thank you for the work that you're doing and helping make our jobs easier. And of course to our viewers, you know, for those of you who are watching, we actually don't know who you are, who's watching. We just send them off, you know,
we hope somebody's watching.
And when we send off the videos, we send them off to University Advancement, who we want to give a huge shout out to, who, you know, they turn our little cell phone videos into whatever it is you all see, and, you know, handle all the tech stuff. And so they reached out to us, you know, wanting to partner up, and, you know, this is the child of that marriage.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, at the beginning of spring term, we were at a loss because, I mean, a lot of our students were gone, people were not on campus anymore. And so, Advancement, when you came to us and said, hey, would you be willing to do something, you know, that we could just put out there for people? That was just kind of a dream of mine and Adam's all along. And so it's just been fun to partner with you. And I hope that, these videos have been helpful for people who have watched, and then also just, you know, to get the word out about how great our university is.
And of course, our partners upstairs at the health center. So we talked about our bigger team. You know, we're also part of a smaller team here in this building. And, you know, to everybody up there, you know, thank you for all the work that you're doing. Well, and you know, the reality is they're all in face masks, right? They're working, and they've been providing appointments for our students, you know, this entire term. And so, thank you so much for all that you do, and especially Melanie at the front desk. Those of you who have been in our Student Health and Counseling Center maybe have met her, but she just, she runs a health center, she runs a counseling center, and she's phenomenal. I mean, without her, I don't think this building would function. And so she's just so amazing at what she does. And so yes, Melanie, toodles, noodles, thank you for everything. And our friends over at Res Life, we love you, thank you. Special shout out to again Jeremy David Jones for being our one and only guest here on Counselors in Quarantine, but to all of our RAs, to the ACs, to your front desk staff, you know, everybody there who really are working on the front lines with our students. You know, we just appreciate all of the work that you all are doing to help, you know, create community here at a time when we're, you know, kind of siloed off. And so, thank you for the work you're doing.
And just taking such a good care of our students who are still able to live in the residence halls, which is just amazing. So, and I'm probably going to cry when I say this, but I just wanted to, thank all our Counseling Center clients I continue to be amazed at how I don't know, the courage that you have. You come in here, it's scary. Counseling's a weird thing. It's weird to come into a stranger's office and just like bare your soul. But you do it, you've done it, and your desire for healing and growth is just so commendable. And it's just been a privilege for both of us, you know, just to be able to walk with you through your process and to be such an intimate part of your journey. So, so thank you. I mean, we're not going to name you by name because that's all confidential, right?
Protecting our licenses.
Right, but you know who you are. And so, we just wanted to, say thank you for giving us the privilege of being a part of your lives.
Yeah, I mean, summer is a really cool time for us to sort of, you know, recharge our batteries, but there's always, when we talked about last week, grief and loss associated, and so, we really do miss you over the summers, and, you know, hope you're taking care of yourselves and, you know, continuing your growth work, and, we love you, and, thank you for allowing us to walk with you, like Mary Ann said.
Yeah. And last,
on a more exciting note,
I know.
Yes.
Yay to all our graduating seniors.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Huge shout out.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm talking about you a little bit too in that, right?
Yeah, this is my senior year. I've been here 4 years, and so it's weird because I'm sort of feeling what I imagine a lot of you are feeling and know a lot of you are feeling, which is it's just a weird time to graduate, you know, because everything's being done virtually, and then and so some of you, I'm sad I'm not be able to give you a hug or, you know, just kind of be there with you in it, and just know that I'm there in spirit, and, you know, we both are.
Yes, absolutely. Completely celebrating you during the virtual commencement.
Absolutely.
In fact, we clapped for you. So
there's a video there. Yeah,
yes.
Us clapping.
Yes.
And so, really, we just want to thank, all of you. Again, there's like a million other people that we could thank, but we thought we would end this video with just something a little bit silly, a little bit fun, because like we said, you know, in one of our videos, like one of our values is really having fun. And so part of our process, you know, we talk about, okay, what are we going to talk about? We put up my cell phone and we shoot it and then we send it off to advancement. And usually maybe 1-2 takes, we sit up here, we riff, and then it's way longer than we want it to be.
Always.
Let's see where we're at. We're at 7.5 minutes right now. And so it'll be different when advancement adds the titles, but that's what we have right now. And so it wasn't always like that, though. It wasn't always that smooth. It took us a while to get into our groove. And so what we wanted to share with you is actually outtakes or bloopers from our very, very first episode where we tried to do this, and it was a mess, and it was fun, and we laugh a lot, and so hopefully you all enjoy it.
Yes. Yeah, and so have fun watching that, and meanwhile we encourage you to practice vulnerability, compassion, and self-care.
Thanks. Have a nice summer.
I'm Dr. Mary Ann.
And I'm Dr. Adam.
And we are
Counselors in Quarantine. That was your,
That was mine?
Was that my line? That was my
line. Who's...
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I said action. All right.
I'm Dr. Mary Ann. Oh, what? What?
I just busted out laughing.
I'm Dr. Mary Ann.
And I'm Dr. Adam.
And we are
Counselors in Quarantine.
We are sponsored by our boss,
Dr. Lacey Carpillo. Why are you talking over me? That was my part.
Ow!
Cut!
Was that your part? I'm Dr. Mary Ann.
And I'm Dr. Adam.
And we are
Counselors in Quarantine. We're
and then we usually either try harder or we, get hard on ourselves about what we're doing, that we want, how we're doing it, that we, I cannot do it this way. My experience is that when we do that, it just shuts our ability to change down, and we become even less effective.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I still don't.
It's like, these are some hard times.
Yeah.
Just what we used to have, we don't have anymore we don't have anymore in, and get some of that information, then we discover more about ourselves, and we develop those self-awarenesses that we're all kind of shooting for at different times.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It was... With that, for me, it feels almost like a younger part or an adolescent part of me that's coming up. And so, oh my gosh. Yep, that threw me off. We were doing so well. Ah! I'm like, is it recording? I don't know. Oh! You did really well though.
This is getting painful.
It is. I'm not. Cause it's in quarantine. It's like I can't keep the smile up. All right. Let's just do it. I don't know. Grab your photo. I hate you, Lacey. I've been looking at this photo for.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Fluff the hair. Oh, not too much though. My face is so red because I'm hot, Adam.
Yeah, it's hot in here. We're in these hoodies in a basement. Okay, crowns of synchrone. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
You left this going.
Has this been recording the whole time?
8:15.
Oh, this will be fun to rewatch.